It all started last Saturday as over 100 people gathered to pay their respects to children being found in unmarked graves on residential school properties. They were marching along Lougheed Highway to the former St. Mary's Residential School near Mission, BC. There were elders, children, and kids in strollers and wheelchairs, along with members of the Crazy Indians Brotherhood walking alongside each other. Troy Ingraldi, who was directing traffic at the back, was the first to encounter a man in the blue truck.
He stopped and got out of his vehicle and started cussing and yelling at me, started pushing me in my forehead, tapping my forehead, saying, "I want to see your permits, I want to see your permits." I said the permits were up front. I tried calming him down. He got angry and irate. I'm like, "You can't stop, like you have to stop, you can't go anywhere." And he said that I will run you over and everybody else too. He's like, "I don't care if there's kids on the road, I'll run them over too, keep filming me, make me famous."
Troy says what happened next, he is still having a hard time with.
When he proceeded to get in his vehicle, I still had my paddle sign up with the stop sign up, and he ran me over from the front part of his truck, the front left fender, hit me, and it took me under the truck and the tires spit me out, and I rolled onto the ground and I lay there for about a split second, and then I hopped up right away because I was scared that if I would have laid there any longer, because he had a smile on his face while he did it, that he would have ran me over.
This video was caught just after witnesses say the man in the blue truck hit Troy and 4 others. In the slowed down video, you could actually see him hit 2 people.
That truck did something over there. He's on film.
Although his license plate was given to the RCMP, it was only after social media and news media reports that the driver actually turned himself in on Monday. He was let go with no charges, but his truck was impounded. At this talking circle with members of the RCMP, people are upset. Upset that the RCMP wrote a statement last Sunday stating that it was an impatient driver who drove through the group of peaceful marchers, although they didn't actually talk to the suspect until Monday. That statement was later removed off the RCMP website.
My son almost lost his life. This woman almost lost her life. This man was run completely over. How much more evidence is needed?
Kaylee McLaren was also at the meeting with the RCMP. She said she tried to stop the truck by pulling out in front of him.
I begged and pleaded with this man. There is elderly, there is children, disabled people. We're marching for a purpose. This is Indigenous land. This man didn't care. He called us dirty effing Indians. He looked me in the face laughing, saying he was going to run my children over. This is not okay. It took you guys 3 days to get a hold of me because my brother had to tell you guys to get a hold of me after I gave my information to the police officer on scene.
Although the RCMP mostly listened to everyone, we asked for an interview yesterday for this story, but they did not respond by the time this story went to air. The rest of the people involved are still waiting for RCMP to take their statements. Tina House, APTN National News, Chiam First Nation.